Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to share 9 dividend stocks that pay me a few $1,000s a month. The first one is Home Depot stock. If you're not familiar with it in the US, it is a company that is really focused in the home improvement area. I think this is a sector that is really difficult to disrupt. You don't really have like Amazon or some of these online retailers disrupting lumber sales and a lot of home improvement things, because a lot of people who are buying from them are working on big projects. They want to go in person, pick it up with their truck. So right now, Home Depot is trading at around $295. It certainly has had a pretty great run up over the past 10 years. Whenever I see companies that have really been moving quite a bit, sometimes I get a little bit concerned, worried that maybe the stock might be overvalued. But then when you actually look at their fundamentals and you look at how much cash Home Depot is pulling in and the amount of cash that they're just flowing every single quarter, it does feel pretty good. So right now, Home Depot stock is paying $2.09 in a quarterly dividend. Of course, this can change depending on if their profit margins maybe get a bit thinner, then they might have to lower this dividend. But I think overall, they do have a pretty solid chance of keeping that up. So if you had 100 shares of Home Depot stock, you would be getting about $800 in dividends per year from Home Depot. If you had 1 share, you'd be getting about $2.09 per quarter times 4 would be a bit over $8 per year in essentially passive income for owning a stock like this. Let's talk about the next company that's in my portfolio, and this one is also one that I actually bought relatively recently. So this is Norfolk Southern Corporation. This is in the railway industry, which I said this last year because I made a video and one of my dividend stocks were Union Pacific, which is also another rail company in the United States. And I had a lot of people reach out to me and say, Nate, why would you invest into a railroad company? This feels like the 1800s. It doesn't make very much sense. But when you actually look at how much money's coming in the door, once again, for a company like Norfolk Southern, they're pumping billions of dollars profit per year. And so the reason why I bought this recently is because there was a big incident where now the stock has dropped about 14% in the past month. There was a bit of a derailment, there were some issues, but I think that overall this is going to end up being a buying opportunity for a company like Norfolk Southern, and this is why I entered into it. Now they have a PE of about 15, their dividends paying about 2.5%, I think it's like 2.44% as a total dividend yield. So I think it's a good position to be in right now. They're certainly going to get sued. They're going to have some other issues. But as the stock comes down, I'm going to start buying more because it's the rail industry. People have to understand how important railways are in the United States. They are transporting so many goods, different things that you can't just throw on the back of a tractor trailer and drive it across the country. We need the rail industry for so many different categories. So I think it's overall one that I'm happy to have in my portfolio for the long term.